Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse, and I am here with a scrapbook.com haul. All kinds of goodies, all sorts of goodies, and yes, I'll share all the information with you, and I will link everything. One or two things are sold out or not available, but we'll still talk about it. Let's talk about now. Yesterday it popped up, but yesterday I was not a good day in terms of my cold. You can still hear it. There is an extra, not 5, extra 10%. I did say it in the Steals and Deals. I said, I bet you this weekend there may be something. So there's an extra 10% off your purchase at scrapbook.com. So that applies to their already marked down prices of all their items anyway. The code is July Save 21. Yay for extra 10%. Alrighty, let's get started on some of my scrapbook.com haul. Alrighty, so first up, this is a good time. Yes, I know, you're like, why are you starting off with the essentials? Because essentials are essential. We can't do crafting without adhesive. So with the extra 10% off, plus they're already, sales for their exclusive items, this is a good time to stock up on the scrapbook.com clear double-sided adhesive roll. I like to get the 6-pack. 6 rolls of the 1/4-inch tape. That's a good deal. Also, the scrapbook.com 1/4-inch foam adhesive. And look how thick that is. This is what I use to make my shaker. And I'm going to make a video because in my Avery L, with the Avery L tag, I said I'm going to use it to make a slimline card. I'm going to turn it into a shaker. So here, upside down. So here is where I use the foam, okay? On a rectangular shape. So this is a good buy too. Also, I bought their, let me tell you what it is because I had to open it up. Scrapbook.com silicone mat. This was specially priced. I did not get the 10%, but you guys can definitely take advantage of that. It has like a non-skid backing. This is the back of the mat. And it's pretty big. I'm going to pop the size here in the video so you can see, but it's one of these non-skid things. Now for me, for a mixed media person, this size mat is perfect. For me, this is a little bit big. So when you buy something like this and you're like, my needs are more here, just cut it. I may do that. I've been known to cut a portion and then cut another portion, have 2 small, 1 big. So for me, I would be more comfortable that size. This is good for all your ink blending. So when I say ink blending, distress inks on a white surface like this will not stain. Some of the dye inks, when you're using certain colors, let's say a red or something, that may stain. You can clean this with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, your 70% or 91%. We should all have some because of COVID. And keep the surface nice and clean. I'm going to use this. This is also great for watercoloring. So I'm going to use it like that. I was in previous videos for my ink blending, I was showing you guys this. See how small this is? I love this. I would have a card like so, and ink blend. If it's a slim line, I turn it this way, put my inks here and blend. The card doesn't move. Same thing here. This has a cheaper price point and bigger than this. Scrapbook.com started carrying this, the We Are Memory Keeper silicone mat. I bought mine on sale at Joann's. So you can either go this way or this way, but this one is nice and big, and I like that it's white, that I can see. I always love the white. Can see better. So that's the silicone mat. I'm not mad at it. Can you heat on it? Oh, I see no. Don't cut on it. Oh yeah, you can apply heat to it. Maximum 260 degrees Celsius. Oh, okay. Alrighty, next up from scrapbook.com, let me show you my freebies. I got a Celebrate and a Love. I love that they give us little freebies. Yay, and they're nice dies. can use it over and over and over again. Also, you guys know I showed you that I got the Celebrate scrapbook.com word die set. Happy birthday, Celebrate. So this led to me getting this. Summer. I used it here. That's the word because I don't have any dies that's sun and beach. I have the summer. I have sunshine. I don't have beach. So here it is on my, this is from my last video. Die cut the word beach. It cuts out very nicely. These are great sizes for both cards, mini albums, scrapbook layouts, etc. Whatever you need a title for. These are pretty good. So now why am I showing you what I already have? Because I bought the sister to summer. Vacation. Ah, yes, so vacation. Oh gosh, now I'm getting the song by the Go-Go's in my head. Vacation, all I ever wanted. I'm sorry. Don't start singing, I know. So anyway, vacation. It is fun, travel, and vacation. Vacation is a little long, 4 3/4 by 1.5, but cute price point. Now I'm showing you all three because if you are interested, this is a good time. Add the 10%. Yes. Great dies, great word dies, nice font. Alrighty, let me see. Anything else from scrapbook.com? Oh, good time also to get your magic mat. Why not? I'm still pressing my extra large magic mat. I told you somebody, it's more than like, it's not a crafter who packed it, my box, because if a crafter had packed that box, it would have been laying nice and flat. It just curved here, and so I'm still flattening it out. I just checked it and it still has a little, you know, so I'm flattening out that. I'm using I got the extra large magic mat, the jumbo size, to see if I can use it in the Empress to back off the pressure and also see if I can get rid of the magnetic mat, because I can cut into this in that machine. That would be perfect. You can use this in your Gemini, your Spellbinders Platinum 6, definitely your Sizzix Big Shot, your Sizzix Vagabond 1 and 2, and at this size, this smaller size, you can use this in your Cuddlebug. So it's applied to all pretty much. And also the We Are Mermaid Keepers Evolution machine, if you have one, that works in it as well. What else? And it has a good price point. Add on the additional 10. Scrapbook.com scissors. This was introduced recently. Yes, I picked up one. I got the 5-inch. There's a 5-inch and a smaller one. I believe it's a 4-inch. I only picked up this size because when the scissors get too small in my hand, it's not comfy. Scrapbook.com, in their release video for this, they said it's for fussy cutting, so I got it. Great price point. Add the additional 10%. You can never have enough scissors. I was just practicing with it. Cute. So scrapbook.com sharp scissors. They said it's both left, I don't know how I would cut left and right-handed. Yeah. Stainless steel, very sharp, lightweight, comfort grip. Yeah, for left or right hand. Nice. Ideal for paper, cardstock, crafts, and fabric. So let's say you already have your favorite for paper crafting. I could reserve this one then for fabric, because what you cut your ribbon and all that stuff with, you shouldn't use for cutting your paper. Yeah, I know. And people who do crafting and also sewing will be like, yeah, they have their sewing scissors or their fabric scissors. It's always, just keep them separate. And I have my other big Timho scissors for stuff that have adhesive on it, like when I put my double-sided tape and I'm cutting something. That's reserved for that type of work. Moving on. Next up, I received my Waffle Flower that I ordered from scrapbook.com. I love this rainbow. Let me open it up. So, this I bought as a bundle. Scrapbook.com offers the stamp by itself, the die by itself, and then discounted and bundled together. So I bought it that way. You guys can get it and add the extra 10. Ouch for me, great for you if you're interested in it. It is in stock. This is what caught my eye, I should say. The rainbow word die. There is the rainbow, and then there is the shadow. Love. So you guys will be seeing an example very soon, because I love this set. Love, love, love. I will link everything I'm showing below. This I will link bundle, and then I'll also link separate, because initially I was only going to get the die, but then I kept on looking at this, and then I looked at all the words, and I said, all right, let me do the stamp and die bundle, because it wasn't that bad. You know, Waffle Flower sometimes can be a little bit pricey. And if you're shaking your head, yes, I'm like, I think sometimes we're paying for packaging, because they have fabulous packaging. Alrighty, moving on. Next up, I got some blue Glimmer Hot Foil roll in cobalt blue. A lot of the Glimmer Hot Foil rolls are back in stock. A lot of places, scrapbook.com including, apply the 10%. Even at, I told you in the last video, Spellbinders, but now you can, I'll link below the most popular, the matte gold, champagne, gold. This, why did I get this? There was a video. Yeah, just like how I'll show you guys something, you're like, what's that? I'll do the same thing. I'm watching the video, I'm like, oh, what's that? It was Nicole's for, she did this whole floral card thing, and she was showing how you can use stamps and stencils, fix the card in terms of the ink blending and all that, then use a hot foil plate with the roll. And she did a blue example, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that blue was calling me. Here it is. Get it with the extra 10, cobalt blue. And also she used this, and I had it in my cart for a while, but then when she showed how to use it, and I was just like, oh, come on, come on. And then it's just so beautiful. This is the Glimmer Hot Foil Plate Essential Dual Line Glimmer Rectangles. Oh my, gorgeous. It measures 3 3/4 by 5. So it would, so on an A2 card, it would be like an outline on the inside, like it would show this double line. Beautiful, beautiful. So she did an example with this thing. I just was like, oh, no, I have to. It was that gorgeous. As a matter of fact, speaking of Nicole's for, yeah, she did a video with this too. And I was just like, should I, shouldn't I, should I, shouldn't I? I did. From scrapbook.com. This is the Hero Arts, what is it called? Number candles. Love this. It is so cute. And this is these two, timeless. No matter what birthday you're doing. You know, a toddler, all the way up to a kid, teen, 50th. This is cute, super cute. So at first I was thinking only the die, because, but then again, I don't have, see how with the 4, I don't have the little part to look like a 4, that little middle piece. So I decided to go ahead with the stamp and the die, because it was haunting me. It was, you ever see a product and it's just in your mind and you can't get it out of your mind? That was this one. So this one is the Number Candles frame cuts and the Number Candles stamps, and it's in stock at scrapbook.com. It had sold out and then it came back in. Yes. So I'm not the only one that likes it. Maybe we all watched the video, I don't know. Next up, ALTENEW Detail Blending Brush. Love, 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 love. I'm using this for centers of flowers, any little thing that I need to get in with a blending brush. That's what this is. Super cute. I love that it has the little pen shape. Love, love, love. There's different sizes. There's a size 10, a size 5, and a size 7. 2 of them are angled, and one of them, oh, they're all angled actually. But they're like holding little pens to ink blend into very tight spots. Now there are blending brushes like this in those little daubers. I don't know, I can't control the dauber. I've tried, you know, just a dauber thing, and that's actually bigger than this. Even though the daubers are made for It's about this size. That's my Vicks inhaler. But they are bigger. And so this goes into, like, if you have the center of a flower, you want to ink blend something tight on a stencil, that's what this is. Love this. ALTENEW, and it does feel good in your hand. So I have one set that has yellow, and I was using the bigger one for green, for grass and leaves and stuff. And then I realized I wanted another set for pinks, and that's why I got this. But you can get one set and apply the 10%. Why did I do that? Because if I only kept one set with the yellow and I go in with a different color, I may now have all my flower centers be orange. I want to dedicate one brush to one color. I hope I'm making sense. So because yellow is always so yellow and it's light and it's bright, once I introduce a blue into it, if I used it for blue or if I used it for pink, it would be hard for me to get back a true yellow. And I don't want to be washing these brushes a lot, because sometimes when you wash them, they just, yeah, I just rather just keep it dedicated. Yellow, that's this brush. Pink, that's that brush. One other one is a green. It's going to be more in the floral color family. Alrighty. Next up, love. This is new. Not brand new, but new to me. ALTENEW Hill Blossoms die set with the matching stencil. Guys, I cannot get enough of this stencil with the coordinating die. Oh, this is so pretty. The examples I have seen. Now see this? That's where this can come in handy with something like this. Although here I have enough stencils that I can probably just use the little ALTENEW brush that I use and just go lightly with it. Here I would mask it off. That's the matching die. So I will be doing a product spotlight on this because I love these die stencil things. Now I know I've shown you PinkFresh Studio, but ALTENEW has their version too. Here it is, Hillside Blossom. Ooh, pretty, 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 pretty. I'm back to another ALTENEW 3D embossing folder. Yes, this one is called Mighty Waves. This is in their new release, and I am madly in love. Now, I have a wave embossing folder, but the one I have is all waves. This I like because it has a bottom in the water and a top outside the water. Pretty, right? ALTENEW Mighty Waves. So yes, I'm loving the ALTENEW embossing folders. Remember what got me back into using an embossing folder? ALTENEW Daisy Bed. If you have this in your cart, apply the 10%, why not? Along with their specially marked price, and get that. That was what I used here in the example for the Brilliant House Store. Love. So you know this, love, 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 love. So I actually have 3 deck planks. That's my wood. Always good to have a wood embossing folder. The daisy and the wave. So they're not 3 of the same. ALTENEW has a lot of florals, but this is fine for me. This is different, that's different. But happy, happy, happy. So I will do something with this because I know I'm getting into that whole summer beach thing. I don't know about Christmas in July, to be honest with you. I just still not feeling the let me start crafting Christmas yet. Next up, Concord and 9th. I have Simply Said stamp set. Cute. Now this is, I believe, currently sold out, but there is a matching die that's on clearance. I'm about to add that to my cart, so I will link that below. But the stamp set, that's sold out, so you can probably get this somewhere else. I'll see if I can find it and put a link for it there. But this is one of those stamp sets that has a lot of great phrases. Thank you, you're perfect to me, way to go. The die cuts around it. This was a stamp set that I saw on Jennifer McGuire. She said this is one of her favorites, and I had it in the cart, and I was just like, okay, finally, let me go for it. Now it's sold out. Also, this was on clearance, scrapbook.com. Just wanted to say, I love the I just wanted to say. And then it's either hi, hey there, congrats, you're my favorite, and thanks. Cute, right? Nice and bold. I love this type of stuff. There is no matching die to this though. There was something else that I wanted to show you. Oh, speaking of clearance, I got this. So in my head, Christmas in July, but no, it's not happening yet. This is the Creative Expressions, and I wanted this from last year. So cute for that darn igloo right there. Cute little set, because you can stretch these pieces to other, you know, critter or doll dies. These can also stretch. See, the sizing isn't so bad. What is it called? This one is called Penguin Palace. Super cute on clearance. Regular price, that's why I never bought it. Very high. Clearance at scrapbook.com. Yay, at the 10%, even better. Cute, cute, cute. So I'm linking everything, but that's definitely going in the linking. And I believe it's still in stock. Next up, remember I showed you the PinkFresh Studio jewels? This beauty? Well, I couldn't help it. I went back. I got the hot, like, yeah, I guess it's a hot pink. The hot pink and then the blush pink. Hello. Hello. Okay. Honestly, love these two. Ocean Breeze and I believe, yes, Ballet Slipper. Madly in love. This one is nice, but bubblegum. You know what bubblegum would be good for? Teen. If you're doing any teen project or you're madly in love with like a hot pink, that's what this is. But I'm more, you know, feeling this one. I don't know. I think that it's the way it reflects. It's just gorgeous. So if I had a young teen daughter and, you know, she's into all this hot pink, definitely for any project for that style. But these two are more your all around style. All right, I'm going to back the camera out now. What I discovered, because this is in the new PinkFresh Studio release. Of course, I didn't read what it said. I just saw the picture jewel and I was like, that's pretty. I don't have that color. This actually is the refill. And I did not realize that because I have seen PinkFresh Studio's version of this. And I will link this below. So on scrapbook.com right now, it is in stock. It's called PinkFresh Studio's Jewels. This is not PinkFresh Studio Jewels. This is my AliExpress KS Craft gems. I will link that as well. Now, the difference is this will take longer to come because it's coming, you know, from AliExpress and it's coming in from China. Two, the price point, this is a little cheaper. Actually, not that much cheaper than this refill. It's a little bit more, but you'll get this quickly. And the colors are a little different. I did do a review of this with this, and this is different. This is these are more like translucent. This one is opaque with a shine. And if you're looking for, you have your gems, but you're like, I'd like to get something different. That's why I got this. This is a good option to balance out if you do have your KS Craft one. Now here is my pink. They look very similar though. Yeah, this actually looks similar. But I don't have this color, the hot pink. So there are like a whole list of these refills. So what it is PinkFresh has their jewel box that looks exactly like this. This I got from Walmart, the little container. And it sells, scrapbook.com marked it down to $31. You can add the 10% if you want their whole jewel set. I will link that. I'm not getting it. So what happens, I think if you finish off the bottle, these are the refills for those bottles. That's why this is in the new release. I hope I'm making sense. But for me, this works well. And so far, I'm not having any issues, even though it's in a little Ziploc bag, that they're leaking out, you see? So I can still hold it in here. If I have a problem with it, then I would go into my little Amazon 3x3 little Ziploc storage baggies. But cute. So now I have options in my gems. I love that. So I will link this. And let me pop a picture in here so you can see what I'm talking about. See? It looks exactly like this. The colors will be different because they have some darker colors that I don't have. KS Craft only carried what you see here, okay? But I think this balances out all my jewel, gems, bling thing. Alrighty, moving on. Oh, I think that's pretty much it. Bumblebee Dance. I know I've shown you this a few times. Well, I've talked about it, but I've shown you in examples. With now the 10%, this may be the time to get it. And I did say that it comes 12 by 12. It doesn't come 12 by 12. It only comes what I see on scrapbook.com, 8 by 8 and 6 by 6, okay? 36 sheets, 6 designs, single-sided, but super duper pretty. And I have just received, there's another haul video coming for Trinity Stamps with the little bears and the bees. I'm using this paper to make my example. So I just had to show you again all the Bumblebee goodness. This yellow and lavender thing, very pretty, from the Paper Boutique, okay? And they have a new, they actually have a new paper line, some sugar thing. That looks pretty too. I will put a link to that so you can go to that page and look at it. There's also some new, a new Sizzix release. I believe it's chapter 3, Christmas inspired. I'll put a link to that page so you guys can see all the new Sizzix dies. Hello. Yeah, they're very pretty. Some wafer thin dies as well as some of the Bigs dies. Bigs dies will work in your Big Shot, Sizzix Big Shot machine, and your Spellbinders Platinum 6. Machines with a wider opening, not this type of opening, okay? Anything else? No? No, guys, I think that's it. Yes, my little comprehensive video. Alrighty, guys, so you're on a little clock now for the 10%. Until my next video, stay crafty, my friends. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend, whether you're going to see some fireworks or barbecue or just spend quality time with friends and family, or stay home and maybe call over some friends and have a little crop. That would be fun. Alrighty, crafters, on to the next video. Stay crafty, my friends. Happy shopping. Bye.